Alright, there's an event going on. So I figured good time to check in on this. That and the remainder of the bugs I'm missing for this month. Hey Vanna, how's it going? I don't remember what this event is. Just got home. Fair enough. We've been at the ER all day. Shit. Hopefully nothing serious. I was expecting more stuff around. Alright, I'm gonna do the time-sensitive stuff first. Which, if I'm not wrong, I have an hour. Alright, that's one of them. It is. It's in an awkward spot. Come back. Guessing this is the whole event, catching feathers. I do find this funny, they sell half a chalkboard. Okay. Oh, Alice is here. Sure. I'll be in disguise, no one will recognize me. So tired, yeah, I bet. Okay, time-sensitive stuff first. It's assuming I need both. Make sure to talk to the bird. I will. I'm just gonna catch the bugs that disappear soon. I know they are there. Somehow this is still not giving me the green one. I swear this always happens to me. They just end up perfectly in the middle of the river. I'm going to guess that by me looking for these bugs, I'm going to collect this. And then go to the bird and it'll be over, practically. Don't know which ones I need. I Just need to catch the little ones. I don't know why that bird just looks weird to me. There's something about it that doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is. Not sure if there's a good spot to look for these bugs. I would guess on this side since there's not much here. How was my day? It was alright. Just work. Not a whole lot going on. Wait, really? Are they only in stacks of 3? Why? This is one of these things that's just... No, come on, really? It's because you can trade them with other villagers in stacks of 3. But, I mean, you could still do that. Just have a stack of 30 and then it just take away 3. Just seems like an odd thing. Here's this event where you're encouraged to collect them. And then, nah, stacks of 3. That's not even what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to find the rice grasshopper, I think is the one I'm missing. It's nice stuff, start complaining. You know I can't do that. It's not so much a complaint, more just weirded out. Games I played 30 years ago. You could have more than 3 items in a stack, that's all. Anytime I see it, I'm just like, why is this a thing? Games on my Game Boy could hold at least 99. I'm sure the stuff you get from it is nice. Still. Stacks of 3. I'm going to fill up my inventory very quickly. Oh. That must be a rare one. Well, that ruins my little organization I had going. Wait, are you... No. Are you it? No. Just to be certain. So what... Wait, what are the 2 here? I know one of them's rice grasshopper. What's the other one? Bugs. Migratory locust, which I haven't seen. Okay. Apparently they stop at 7 PM, so there's still a little time. I wonder if these feathers are making it so less bugs appear. I should probably just talk to the bird at this point. I feel like I have enough for a few rewards now. I thought looking for the bugs would be easy. I went and got some chicken katsu curry for dinner. In preparation of seeing nice looking Yakuza food later. So it doesn't make me hungry. What? Wasn't it down here before? Did it move? I went around to go get it. You got chicken strips on the way home. Can't go wrong. Actually, on the way out of the place, the equivalent of what's Burger King here in Australia, they now have chicken ribs. So they do those ribs now too. I think they must have caught on recently. Gross. It's not gross. It's just chicken breast meat with a bone in the middle. Nothing wrong with that. Don't knock it until you try it. Gross. I'm convinced, had we not had a conversation about chicken ribs, I was to just put it in front and be like, here's some chicken. You'd probably eat it without giving it a second thought because you can't tell right away. And then you'd be like, wow, there's a bone in it. Oh, but it's still just chicken. But then, why aren't, like, pork ribs or beef ribs gross? Like a rack of ribs. You need to stop giving me the blue one. Is this going to be like the Easter egg thing where I'm going to wish this wasn't on? Different? How so? It's meat, it's bone. Comes from the chest area. Or the rib area. If you didn't eat chicken, that would make sense. The gross would be like, yeah, gross chicken, I don't like chicken. I'd have nothing to say to that. It's just, yeah, okay, you don't like chicken. Fair enough. Ribs are ribs, chicken ribs are breasts. So do you not like breast meat? If that's the case, and that's understandable. I'm not going to bother with that one. Where are these grasshopper? You don't want a bone in your breast meat? But so you wouldn't have something like, say, wings? I guess that's the thing, like, you don't see them I don't see them as having a breast piece of chicken. I see them as, like, adjacent to wings. If I'm in the mood for wings, I'm in the mood for the chicken rib thing. It's very similar. It's a single bone with meat around it. You get your wings boneless? Okay, well then there you go. That might be why. Now that adds up. I get the feeling these feathers are stopping bugs from appearing. Or at least appearing less. I don't think as many bugs are out today. This is just like the Easter event where you just hate that the Easter event is out eventually. Not right away. Right away, it's fine. But once you're done with the stuff and you just want to find other things, it gets in the way. The Easter event is still the worst one. Just, you want to catch a fish, you get an egg. You want to get wood, you get an egg. Right now I want to catch bugs, but it would appear that not as many are appearing because of these feathers. There's a few, but not as much as normal. Just move down here. Just a little bit more. There we go. Wait. No, I need you. Okay. Now it's just a rice grasshopper. I need green more than anything. Alright, I mean, it's very likely at this point. I think the event's done. One more rainbow feather, I feel like, would probably get me most of the stuff. Just guessing. I'll go talk to them now. Yeah, and ha. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, your hips. They do not move, they do not hear the music, they do not dance. This is unacceptable to Pave. And who is Pave? I am Pave. Dance Dance Champion International. Join Pave, move with Pave. And now you're entrapped by the rhythms of festival. But luckily for you, Pave will be your guide. I thought it was Festivale, but it doesn't have the E. The fancy E at the end. Festivale? Open your mind to the spirit of Festivale. The celebration of music and dance that comes every year. Oh, but first, the clothes you're wearing. What? What are you talking about? What? What are you talking about? This is literally the outfit, isn't it? Am I wrong? Like, this outfit isn't this... Dude, what do you mean? It's literally the outfit. The hat? I guess I'm not wearing a hat. Alright. What else? Okay. It's gonna get stuck in my head. I'm gonna hear this song 10 times in a row. They only temporarily stop the dancing. How many rewards are there per feather color? Or is it doesn't matter and it's random? Random? Ah. Okay then. How many in total then? I guess I have 16 rewards in total. I guess if I start noticing duplicates, that's when it'll be time to stop. Customize with feathers? Alright, well then I have to collect a bunch of feathers. Throw them in storage. Oh, I guess that's it. Yeah, now I can't redeem anymore. Only letting me do rainbow feathers. Damn. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. That cleaned up my inventory. The float, okay. Yeah, so that's it. That's all the rewards. That was quick. Quick event's a good event. I kind of wish they extended these after the introduction of food and had food for these events as well. Making food would have been cool. Like fancy drinks or something. That would be thematic to this. You wouldn't use the feathers, but still. Or I guess you could do like a little decoration with them or something. More food DIYs. Yeah, they kind of just introduced them and then that was it. They didn't really take the idea much further. Other than Turkey Day, I don't think any other one does food, right? But food is a massive part of events. It's just odd. Especially with something like this, I would imagine a bunch of food stalls. Drinks. Oh my god, it's right in front of me. I thought it was behind me. Alright, I just want to find my grasshopper. That's a locust. Catching a blue marlin gets you a DIY recipe. Yeah, what I mean is they didn't add new ones. Like, I know that you can get food from catching fish. That's more... Like, you would think for something like this, they would have special food items. Or for Toy Day, that's another one that has traditional food association. Just saying event days could do more than what they currently do. Most of them are just collect this item type and then you get some furniture. With the exception of the Turkey Day one. Like, imagine for this you got to prepare some fancy drinks or something. Drinks that involve two or three fruits. I'm not giving up. I'm finding this grasshopper. And then I think as far as fish goes, I'll have to see what I need. I think it's just one. But then that's February handled. It's a turtle, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, that might have a 5 PM cutoff. More in March. I mean, most of the stuff I'm going to finish in March. Please tell me I have bait. I do not. Okay. Let me see. That might have been a detail I missed. Oh no. No, we're fine. The turtle just appeared at 4 PM, so we're fine. Okay, so just get this grasshopper. I need to get a new net. I'm pretty certain the bugs are on track to be finished in March and the fish. I think it's just the sea creature one that... Yeah, the spiny lobster is the one that's going to be missing. And I'll have to gamble on a daily island for it. I should ignore the feathers for a while. Just getting distracted by just the sound effect and going to collect them. Wait, who are you? I've never seen you before. That's also not the voice I was expecting you to have. Vladimir. What's up? I'm a bear. Not gonna get distracted. Grasshopper first. You following me? Okay. They just wanted to throw confetti in my face. Is the rice grasshopper really this rare? I thought it was common. Well, I guess all the more reason to get this done now. Just the daytime ones are usually difficult, depending on work. Can't really get them on weekdays, it's just weekends. That could just be unlucky. Well, it's 5 p.m. Oh. Wait. Damn it. But see, I can't tell which one's a rice grasshopper and which one isn't. I know what's a locust. The locust is really obvious. I'm just getting anything that is tiny and hops. I just learned about a reference that was going over my head for years. But in many games that I played, sometimes characters had attacks that was called pocket sand. And I found the idea funny, but I didn't know what it was from, and now I do. Because I've been watching King of the Hill. Now I know what it's from. One of the new games I want to play, it's Mugenics, and it's the cats fighting cats, pretty much. And one of the attacks you can learn is pocket sand. The reference that earlier mom had dirt in her pocket. Pocket sand! There it is. All right, we got it. I will double check. But I think now it's only the bugs that appear in March, and then that's everything. Bug-wise. Would not have expected it to appear on the beach. Wait. This shouldn't be missing. What's that? This has more missing. Let me see. This is why we check. Damn it. Ugh, that one cut off at 5 p.m. That one just left now. That one just left just now. It's available in March as well, so that's okay. What's this one? Okay, Cricket, Bell Cricket is this one, so that's done. I don't have... Wait, I have the shell? Evening. 4 p.m. Okay, I need to get the evening one, so that one, find it now. Another one that's at 5 p.m. I think. Hang on. What? No, the red one. Never mind, that's March. Okay, so then it's this one, which I need. It's another daytime one, or I could just turn the clock back like half an hour now and get it. Okay, and then... Oh, man, I probably ran into it as well. Alright, that was easy. Right away. The evening cicada certainly knows how to ruin a quiet moment. As the sun sets, it strikes up a sad song so sonorous one can't hear one's own thoughts, and feels sorry for its melancholy moods if it weren't so very vocal about how it feels. I actually had a bunch of those around last night. They were loud. Okay, so that's bugs. Soft shell turtle, and then we'll do a check on these ones. Sorry, I'm just looking at the list. After stringfish. Okay, March. After neon tetra. Rainbow fish. Ugh, damn it, until 4 p.m. Piranha. until 4 p.m. Oh, okay. Wait, what's this one? Sunfish. Okay, this one I can get now. Sunfish. Get bait. Soft turtle and sunfish. Love cicadas. The sound of them or the actual bug? I think the sound is fine. Sometimes it's soothing, sometimes it's... you can't get to sleep. It depends how far away they are. If they're close, it kind of sucks. If they're a medium distance away, yeah. Because it's at a softer volume, it's not bad. Controller again. Last time I played on the Switch 1. And now I'm back to the Switch 2 where the rumble is just insane. Everyone's having fun with this thing. I'm like, nah, I'm going fishing. Okay. I gotta put it in my head. Don't react. Unless it's super strong. Man. Yes! First try. Well, first reel in, not first try. Okay, then it's just river now. That was the first bite reel in as well. I hate it when it does that. Why'd I only pick one? Okay, so what's the shadow size for this turtle? It's in the pond. No, wait, no, it's not. It's in the river. Size 4, so it's one of the large ones. Alright. Don't know. It's okay. Just asking out loud. More train of thought than expecting an actual answer. How dare you not remember every single aspect of this game? Why are you not a human wiki of Animal Crossing? Is your favorite, to be fair? Yeah, but it's a lot. The human mind can only keep track of so many things. It'd be like if you worked at a retailer, say Kmart, and I walked in and asked you about something random that you had no clue about. And I'm like, what? I thought you worked here. It's like, dude, do you know how many products Kmart sells? Same with this. It's just... This could be your most favorite thing in the world. You could have 10,000 hours in this game. But this game has so much to it that it's okay. There'll be some things you don't recall. The Kmart example is great because that exact thing used to happen to me. Because on the way to the gaming department, there was automotive, so car stuff. And often someone would try and drag me and ask me a question, and I know nothing about cars. And they would get upset when I knew nothing about cars. They'd be like, I thought you worked here. I'm like, yeah, we have a makeup department here as well. Should I be able to answer every question about makeup? I thought you worked here. What's going on? Quick, what's the shadow size? Search medium. What day is Alice's birthday? See, that's stuff like that I can't possibly expect anyone to know that sort of thing unless Alice is their favorite villager. It's something that most people are going to say, I don't know. And that's okay. I think this is still too small. Oh, that might be it. Not. Alright, bad luck. It's either get more bait or just come across a shadow. I think even in my favorite game, I wouldn't be able to answer everything. Or one of my favorites. I don't think I have an ultimate favorite. Oh, I hate this controller. It's not the controller, it's more the implementation of it. It's just, why did they have to make the vibration so strong now? There was nothing wrong with how it used to be. No, I don't think I could. I mean, there are games I'm fairly knowledgeable on, but I wouldn't be able to name everything. Even the games that I've 100% still wouldn't be able to name everything. I mean, take the Yakuza games, for example. I don't remember half of what happened in 3. And yet I'm playing the remake of 3. I wouldn't be able to tell you definitively what's new and what isn't. There are some things where it's obviously new, and then there's others where I'm not sure. Might be. I think the problem with that is there's so many of those games that it is hard to keep track of what's in what. Having to constantly just remind myself, don't press the button unless you hear the sound. Don't get faked out. Get it eventually. Did I look at the furniture? No. Just put it away. There's other stuff I have to get before then. Focusing on the goals, the time-sensitive stuff first. Not sure if it's easier to get bait or to just walk around. I'll look at it at the end. I do remember the Pave stuff being nice in New Leaf. Oh, well. It's a nice fish, but not what I'm after. I thought I had it. Okay, well, I can't ignore that. Finish the Happy Home DLC. Nice. That does take a while. I still gotta finish it on the Red Island. There's some days I'm not in the mood for decorating. I think this patch kind of makes that worse. And to some degree. Especially now that there are tourists that turn up. Trying to drag you to the hotel mode. Pocket sand. Okay, well. New rod. Oh, that could be it. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'm being extra careful. Wait, is that a fishing rod there already? It is. Okay, good. Thank you for moving. Oh, was it? Okay, done. I'm pretty sure sea creatures were handled. Let's just make sure. Wait, what's this? There's 2 missing. What is going on here? Which one am I missing? Firefly squid. Apparently. Why am I missing the firefly squid? Uh-oh. Wait, really? That was in December? How did I miss that? And this one's the spiny lobster. Okay. When does it appear in the northern hemisphere? Okay, the firefly squid appears in March, so I have to visit an island in March. Alright. I guess that's not too bad. Yeah, northern hemisphere. We'll have to come visit. Okay. I'm gonna roll the dice at the Daily Island. I guess now I have to try and get that spiny lobster. Believe it or not, durability does not bother me that much. I know people hate it. I still think the gold ones should be infinite, but the other ones being breakable, it doesn't bother me as much. Alright, so how does this furniture look like? What I just got. It's a lot of food trays. I've gone past it, haven't I? No, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay. Was that it? They're nice to put. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, the stalls are kind of nice. And then the lamp. I guess if I go by alphabetical, that's the way to do it, right? Should be around here. There they are. Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff is outdoor stuff is nice, but I'm not sure I'll use it necessarily. Alright, manifest the Winter Island, please. I doubt it's gonna happen, but it would be nice. Surprised he's not dressed up for the event. Actually, now that I think about it, neither does Blathers. They don't partake. It doesn't look like it's special. Nothing in the air. Okay. Bad luck. Eventually it'll work. I think the only thing I'll grab from here is just the stone. Oh, it's Money Island. Okay, it is a special island, but... I mean, what good is money? Wait, is it set... Ooh. Is it set in a different time of year, actually? It might be. Because it is a special island. Let me check. I bet it's just special, but still the base island is whatever the time period is currently. Doesn't say. It looks like everything else is just normal. Oh, it's just one tree. Never mind. No, wait, I'm wrong. Yeah, iron, please. given the hotel crafting just depletes that so quickly. I know there's a fossil spot there, but it's gyroid most likely. Alright, good rock. Yeah, that's it. Don't need anything else from this. I'm just thinking if I want to keep getting feathers or not, because I'm not certain I'm going to use that furniture for anything. And if I'm not, there's not really a whole lot of point to getting this. I'll go check the art. I haven't done that. I see they're dressed up. Blathers doesn't want to dress up. Blathers is no nonsense. I don't remember. This one might be authentic. I know the big one isn't. Let me double check. Both of them, it's subtle. Same with the statue. The statue is one of the feet. Means it's legit, whichever one's forward. I'm looking. Fake. Okay, so that one's fake, but I still might get it. Statues are good. And what about this one? This one's apparently real. Yes. I don't think I have this one, so... Alright, glad I checked. I mean, how much do you need to customize these things? I know it doesn't take very long to collect feathers, it's just, I guess if I'm not going to use said items, then no matter how easy it is, it's not really worth the time. Alright, I forgot to buy a new watering can. I'll take it. I'm just gonna water these roses and then I'm done, I think. I don't think I'm gonna use any of the furniture. It's not that it's not nice, I just don't think it'll fit what I'm gonna do eventually. Hey Laura, how's it going? Yeah. I mean, I could change my mind and do it off stream. But I think for now this is fine. Alright. Let me quickly check this. Forgot to have the Lunar Year celebration. Okay. That'll do. If you're watching this later on the VODs channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and we'll do more soon.